Hey everybody, welcome to the game stream. We're back playing some more Firewatch, the saddest game of all time, most depressing game of all time, and Kenny Alchemist is already in the chat telling me that this game sucks. He didn't like it. It's a sad game. It's so sad. Let me get my there we go. I should be able to get my headset all fixed up there. Now I gotta fix the window, so I gotta find some wood. He thinks he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy in chat, being like, I got the whiskey though this time. I didn't get that last time. Um, I don't know. Let's talk about it on. We're gonna hang out in what, like a week or two, like 2 weeks. We're gonna hang out. It's a reunion of the Titans, the reunion of the two Titans of everything. Um, get a couple more boards. We'll talk about it. I'll see what you got. Because I don't. I got some of my plans for there. I was gonna ask you if you actually wanted to, because I don't. I know you haven't been. You haven't been drinking. You haven't been hanging and clanging and banging the way that I do with the drinks. But yeah, we can do that. We can do that. But we'll talk about those headphones. We got other business we got to talk about. We got all kinds of business. We got stuff to catch up on. We got stuff to catch up on. We have been, yeah, and I get that. I real talk, because people aren't gonna know what we're talking about. So who cares? Real talk. I would have been an enabler, I think, and there were serious points where I was like, we really can't hang out right now. Not because we were on the outs or anything, but it was like the way that things are going, we can't interact right now. We got two different directions that things are going, and we got to deal with these things separately. Like that's just how it is. I mean, people are people, and we got to do that. And because I'm a big drinker, that's I give people the opportunity to drink, and if they really shouldn't, then they might anyway, and maybe they shouldn't, and maybe we shouldn't hang out, and that's part of it. So, but I think if we're feeling in a good spot, where we're doing all right,
I got that window all patched up.
then yeah.
So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well,
What do you
you've
think
been
is
the one
next?
giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the room in the smoke.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want
Why
the
don't you
smoke.
let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long
Yeah, I think
commitment of keeping
we had to do
North
things
Dakota safe
separately.
from total
We had to go
destruction.
we had to handle our business,
Really thought this
and
through.
our business was different, and things
Of
just
course,
We've issued
had to do the
coffee
way that
chips
they did.
and everything.
it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. And it's the way it goes. I mean, there's times when you don't really know
Nice afternoon.
who's on your side or who's not.
I might never leave.
Well,
And even like
I called with some bad news.
even people that are your friends, people that are close to you, you don't know. You're in a space in your mind where you just can't trust people. You got to deal with things from a perspective. And I get that. And it's because I get that is why I took my step back and was like, let's.
It's a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Oh,
Probably a
a
lot.
bunch of them.
Yeah,
Probably
probably
a
a
lot.
lot.
So I guess you
I'm
didn't get
keeping
very
things vague
mad.
here for the stream because people don't
It's
need to
not
know
gonna be
anybody's
an
personal
issue.
business.
I mean, if they turn up dead,
And that's what it is. Like,
maybe.
I'm
Should I just not
people
say
watching
anything
this
since
aren't
you're
gonna have any
skeptical?
idea what I'm talking about. And but you know,
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
save the game knows.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
But that's how grown-ups deal with things. Grown-ups don't we don't plaster our business all over town. We don't. You got to deal with your own.
Henry. Henry, wake up.
It's old prison rules. You do your own time. You don't do anybody else's time. You do your
Get
own
out of
time.
bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
He's
You
hallucinating.
having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great.
That's not really his wife. He's just imagining
Well,
things.
I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Hmm.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
And they just move the time along. The twist hasn't happened yet. I've already found the boards downstairs to patch the window.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that
I
work?
bet she does.
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Eh,
Should be
don't
loads
eat
of
it all,
stuff
you
for the
fat slob.
prunes, jerky.
Mmm,
My
jerky.
sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's like really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Yeah, the twist at the end, like, I didn't expect to play this game again, but I figured, because you told me, because Uncanny Alchemist, he's the one who told me I should play this for stream, like months
You
ago.
were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
So it's your
Wake
fault.
you up, but then
I'm
I
just
thought
saying.
you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I don't know. I mean, who knows what we were doing? We probably
I
were.
am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
This lady isn't that bad, to be honest. She comes off sometimes as a goof, but she's not that bad.
He was a driller down in
I've
Casper.
met people like this lady.
We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership
5
School,
years is like the
obsessed
maximum.
with it. I wanted to be an instructor
They
so
say that you never
badly,
quite know somebody.
and I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose.
Ah, whiskey in the mountains. That's what I like to hear.
Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home.
I was supposed to be hooking me up with
He
that.
could do the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I
Yeah,
lied
well.
and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just
Maybe he did. You never know.
lied about it for over 10 years. And,
We're getting a lot of feelings out in the open. There's a lot of therapy that happens in this game. Considering how the game ends, you kind of need therapy afterwards.
so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
You watch those Bigfoot vlogs? You ever see those? They're big right now. The AI Bigfoot stuff. I talked about it on my podcast recently. They just like sprang up out of nowhere and they're already fizzling out. Like so many people are doing them that it doesn't like they're already losing popularity. But why does it want me to find? Anyway, um, but one of the things I didn't know. I'm learning some new. I'm an old man. Clearly, I'm learning new slang from the young kids. I'm learning about the huzz. The huzz, risen up the huzz. You ever heard about that? It's dumb as. It's all stupid. Yeah, I kind of feel like our days of the West Virginia stuff are probably pretty much over at this point. You know, we had some good times and we had some not good times, and I think we're past our phase for that. We might go down for different things in different areas in the future, but I don't think we're going to be making an effort to go back to certain parts of West Virginia. You know, I think you'll agree with me. Like we might go down to see if you want to visit, you know, your grandfather where he's at, you know, if you want to do that. But I don't think we're gonna go down for like anything else in that particular area. I don't think so. I was already down here. Let me close that back up. Don't zoom in. I'm looking at the map here. I'm looking at the map. Looking at the map, guys. The map. Two Forks. Okay. Yeah. Like, there's some things we might still go down for, but I don't think, on the whole, you know, I don't think it's going to be worth our time anymore. But that's me. Did I leave a rope up here somewhere where I can get back up here? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, this is just going back down here. Okay, now I gotta watch this map at the same time as I'm walking. Dang it, Bobby. I'll just use my rope over there. Yeah, there's still places I want to go. Like, I still want to go. It's just time has become such a premium thing right now. Because she's the store manager and she had to fire her assistant manager because he was a turd and he was losing them money and it almost cost them the store, you know, big things. And my schedule revolves 100% around hers because what else am I going to do? Like, so she gets, right now she gets 1 day off a week, working on trying to get 2 again. She's got vacation time now, but the trick is finding people to cover the vacation time. And it feels like the trip days were like this burst of things that we got to do and go all over the place and go so many places, and it's already gone. Like, it feels like it was decades ago. Can't go anywhere. I can take my daughter places, like we go out for day trips places sometimes. And worst comes to worst, I can take her up for the last hour of the day if I have a show or something to take her up and drop it off at her mom's work, and then they come home together. But it's tough trying to schedule anything, which is why I don't do much anymore. My ability to get out of the house is really random at the moment. It's super random. Two Forks is me.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Just mine. I don't know. Now I'm so fully invested in all this stuff I got going on. I got this. I made money with the podcast finally.
Biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I made $20 off of ad revenue for my
They'll send in a
for
hotshot
the
crew for some
podcaster
discussion,
recently.
but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
My podcast is making money. I don't have
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
we need to get
Yeah, I said I did.
if I had direct access
Fair
to
enough.
the
Flapjack
Uncanny
Fire.
YouTube,
He'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking
I could
accident or
start
something.
running ad promotion for it. If I had direct password access to the Uncanny YouTube, I could start running ad revenue for it.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of
Just
whatever I
think
have on
about
hand,
it.
plunge it deep into the water,
Because I could
let it
start
chill in there all
getting the
day.
numbers up like I do my
And
YouTube.
then,
Okay?
nights like tonight, when it
It's
is
something we
so
should decide on.
disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my school
Serious
cafe.
business.
You do that with a bottle of tequila
Drunken
in your house,
business.
make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it
I
there.
like that, the size of my head. Business.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
I'm all about business these days. I didn't figure I'd be this business minded
Experience with
years
it.
ago, but that's an old man
Yeah,
thing, I think.
maybe.
You start getting.
Are you looking at the
I
fire?
got so many things going on right now.
You should. Let me know when you are.
You looking to expand your business? Business is closed. Business is closed. What am I supposed to do now? Find boards downstairs to patch window. I'm not trying to patch the window. I missed what I was supposed to do because I was talking about business. Dang it. Dang, sure.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you.
Hmm.
Not in the same way.
She's probably
I
been
know
drinking.
you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be
She
nice
says
to
that,
get together
but you
at the end of
don't.
the summer.
No matter what, you don't.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish it
She's
was
just
better.
being flirty.
It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk.
She's a hose from the forest.
We could, you know. It'd be nice to be close to someone.
I'm gonna play it
Why don't we
cool
just
this
go
time, because last time
outside
I
and
went for it and I got let
all
down.
the dead things it's burning away.
The forest hose. Day 76. Dang, there's so many days. Why do I miss so much time? I'm missing
Going fishing
time.
without a license?
It's one fish. I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
I'm breaking the law. I'm Judas Priest.
That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a
Bros
crew
before
running
huz.
wireless SPs, sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
Huh.
You're such a drama queen.
It's such a drama
I'm gonna leave
queen.
this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Bros before huz. That's the way it goes. That's the way it is. Why is it still telling me to patch the damn window? I don't want to patch the window. Nobody cares about the window. Screw that window. Screw your couch. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. I should put that on a shirt. Bros before huz. I got my whole goblin collection of shirts. That's hilarious. That's all the AI is good for, making goblins out of somebody else's face. They're made out of somebody's face for real. I take the face and I feed it to ChatGPT and I say, "Can you make this person look like a goblin?" And it does. It's authentic. So those are authentic goblin faces. In case you wonder. Authentic goblin faces. So where do I go to do the fishing here? What the heck was that? Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to go down there to... No, because that's where the campfire smoke was. That's where the supply drop was. Where am I fishing? I don't know because it won't tell me because... I don't want to use the camera because... Oh, for goodness sake. Note from Dave, note from teens. That's documents. Dang it. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Should have been fish. 5 Mile Creek or Cottonwood Creek? Where was I supposed to go for this? Medicine wheel. Supply drop. Bear to the point. Now I've messed it all up. I have no idea. There's no prompts. Oh, hey, wait a second. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to find this.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Credentials.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other.
This is where the game gets creepy.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Because this was the subplot. This is where you thought...
Did you? I mean, they can be fun. but also,
Mushrooms.
you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Here we go. Because the game looks like it's going to go one direction, and this is where you think it's going to head, and it goes completely other direction.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already.
Oh! Oh!
Henry?
See? Stuff like that happens, and you think that it's going to be a completely different game.
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
That's where that
Something
fence
named
was.
Wapiti Station, right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Yep.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
The whole summer,
Someone
lady.
is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is
Yeah.
fucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay.
Let's go take a look.
There's got to be a reasonable explanation.
Let's go investigate.
Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
I'm gonna go see what I can find there, eh? Let's see. Oh, I'm going the complete wrong. Well, nope. I'm going the right direction because I gotta go. No, I should have taken the. All right. I could get there from here, but I'm gonna go back the other way. It's easy to get turned around out here when you're just relying on the compass and the map, like the real wilderness. I feel like a real wilderness explorer out here. And there's a lot of walking. It feels like a walking simulator a lot of the times, but those bursts of like things happening really make the game. I was not exactly prepared for what this game was. I thought it was just going to end up being basically a walking simulator. What are you brothers doing, huh? A couple of old guys over here. We got 3 old men over here. 2 old cats and me. Old, and old. You guys are both, what, 15 years old now, huh? Old boys. Old boys. And I thought I was going to come down here and go fishing. I wanted to go fishing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go fishing. No, Joe, you can't go fishing. Oh, man. Come on, man. Someone's going to be mad that I said that, but come on. It's not that big deal. Come on, man. Whatever. What is this? Is this supposed... What is this? Did I not notice this the first time I played this? Just weird graphical stuff going on here. Is that supposed to be like pollen? I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told the game is sad and I'm old. Hey, I didn't find this one before. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got in here? Copy the map information. Map updated.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Hmm. An old sweater, huh? The Fourth Estate. Hey, that's creepy. Richard Sturgeon. After a murder in first class. Oh my gosh. Let's put the book back in there. Toss it in. Who cares? Nobody cares about that. Let's see. Where am I headed? That's up the river there, so I gotta go this way, right? Well, let's see. What do we got over here? Anything? I bet there was an achievement over here to see the ducks or to hear the ducks or whatever it is, because I don't see no ducks. I 100%ed this game, so I don't have any achievements left to get. This was neat, though. I didn't realize about this. So let's take a left up here. Let's keep on going. Oh, I got these old cowboys over here. Did I? I didn't. Toss one of the kids' ropes down here. Off we go. Still going the right way? Yeah. I'm supposed to go north, right? Yeah, okay. Even though it still wants me to get those boards, like, come on, I got enough boards. I'm bored of the boards, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Okay, let's just get up here and get going. Here's the fence.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone
It's like a
doesn't want anyone to
pharmaceuticals
know about
company
it.
or something. I don't remember for sure.
Biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
No, it's like industrial espionage kind of stuff.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay, let's see about this, huh? Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
2 shakes.
Actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
I think they've left by now, but let's see. Ruby River, where's that? All the way over there. That's a bit of a distance. Well, that's fine. Let's go back. Oh, that's the way I was. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. Why don't you just try to climb it, dude? Are you some big fat guy? I mean, come on. I could try to climb that. I can't say that I would make it, but I would try. Like, and I'm a fat guy, but I would try it. Gotta get over the fence and find the huzz. Hey, it's such a dumb word. Like, I find it funny, and I feel like I want to use it all the time now because it's so dumb. But the huzz, and it's even funnier because of Bigfoot using it. I'm in the forest looking for the huzz. So stupid. What's with people and language these days? So dumb. But it makes me laugh because dumb things make me laugh sometimes. Depending on the level of dumbness. Like some dumb things are just dumb because they're dumb and they don't make me laugh. But other things are hilarious. So I'll want to go. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way down through Thunder Canyon, through the cave, back to the lookout. It's gonna be a long walk. It's gonna be a heck of a walk. Maybe I'll have some good conversation options while I'm going down this ways here. Drinking my rye whiskey here. Dun, 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 dun. And the music's kicking in. Because of course it is. I don't remember if I can follow the creek the whole way. I don't think I can. Yep, I can. My nose itches so much. Come on. Come on. My nose, it's here. Come on, scratch it. Okay. That was stupid. But people don't watch this channel for intellectual stimulation, you know? They watch it for the dumbness. The dumb, the absolute dumb
I called
that we
around.
got going on.
Things seem normal with everyone else.
Of course.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
hailing me, following me around, like working with other people?
Henry, you are way too much of a dope to be in the mob.
Someone was clearly able to hear us sometimes and was hiding near the lake. Come on.
I just...
Just admit it. You're a little worried.
Of course, I'm worried, but let's just try to keep things calm, okay? Keep things on an even keel.
Even keel. Let's go in through the cave here. It's darker than usual in here. Dang. Make sure this is still locked. Okay, good. Always gotta check that. Let's climb some rocks. Okay, so we gotta go back through this area and then south from the lookout. So we got a lot of walking to do. We got a lot of walking to do.
But I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that If anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how
Foreshadowing.
scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he
Uh-huh.
could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years
Nope.
ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah,
No,
right.
he's not. Sadness. Absolute sadness. The sadness is part of my whole being. On the beach, in the mountains, nothing but sadness. You know? Nothing but sadness. See, you don't think about this the first time you play it because you don't know. And then when you've replayed it, you know what's going to happen, so you're kind of like, oh, I didn't pick up on that before. Oh my goodness, that's not good, is it? Oh, man. Let's climb up some rocks here, huh? And all of this is a red herring. Like, everything that's going on beyond the fence has nothing to do with the actual main part of the story. It's all just throwing you off. It's interesting. It's interesting stuff that happens, but it throws you off. Throws you off the scent here, eh? So let's see, where are we going? We're trying to go south. Can't go that way south. But we gotta go south. South with the mouth. Oh, that's loaded. Anyway, you gotta go south with the mouth. That's funny. That sounds like something that would be like in a Insane Clown Posse song. You gotta go south with the mouth. I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube for that. Oh man. Twitch will keep me though because Twitch keeps everybody. I need to get myself a hot tub and Twitch will love that. Hot tub gaming with spider there. Ugh. Anyway. Nobody wants to see that. Come on now. What are you doing? Anyway. South of the mouth. I'll keep myself entertained. Where am I at? Oh, I don't want to go that way. That leads nowhere. So I gotta go back. What are you doing? Kss. What are you doing, cat? Hey. What are you making a mess for over there, huh? What are you doing? You can't trust cats. You 100% cannot trust them. They'll come up and they'll want to snuggle up with you and be like, oh, hi. Let's hang out. Oh. And then they'll just casually wreck something and get into some kind of trouble. And you'll be just like, what were you doing? You were just being really good. We were hanging out. We were bros. And they'll be like, I don't even know who you are. Did you fill my food dish yet? Screw you if you didn't. It's playing the music again, huh? Screw you if you didn't. Okay, now I'm in the right direction. It takes a lot of time to get anywhere in this game. That's the other thing. It's big dramatic moments and a bunch of tension, punctuated with a lot of just travel time. Let's see if we can go over to that box over there. Whatever that was, I don't know.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Yeah, there is the smoke. Alright. One. Why do they have just random combinations here? Everything's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy the map information. Read the note. Ron and Dave, huh? Terminal 7 by Richard Sturgeon. Hey, there's old toilet paper in here. That's nice to have. Can I keep it? No, I can't. Jane Eyre. It's a classic. There's a lot of books here. Alright, let's close that up. So let's see, where are we going? Still going south. Oh, okay, still going south, so we gotta go this way. Alright.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm
No, nice for me.
appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Probably me.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Southeast, not southwest. Okay, southeast. Let's go in this way. Dun, 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 ding, ling, 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 ling. Lang, 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 lang,
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
She knows where I am.
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but
Pork Pond.
well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
I bet it would.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Keep heading east. Okay. Let's go. Let's go east. Let's see if we can... Pork Pond. It's not much of a pond, but whatever. I've seen bigger ponds. Keep heading east. We're getting close to the end. It's about 10 minutes before we're gonna be done here.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Oh, listen to him.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Listen to him.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Some high ground. Well, let's go this way. Maybe this will be alright. Doom, doom, boom, boom, It was about that time that them Duke boys realized they were in trouble. I don't know. I have no idea. But let's keep on going down here. Reminds me of Borderlands a little bit. Gotta find high ground. I'm pretty high right now. Ha ha ha. No, come on. Low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit. Sounds like a country song. Low hanging fruit. Stupid. Why do you say these things, you big dummy? Anyway. Why do you say these things, you big dummy? I got low hanging fruit. Okay. Anyway. All right. It's too late. I guess I can't tell her about that. So here we go. The camp has seen some better days here.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brad.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what?
That's important information.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Uh,
I guess
he's
these
such a
little shelters are where
jackass.
they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
What are you being such a jerk for? Come on, man. There's nothing wrong with tabletop games and stuff. Come on. Nothing wrong with it at all.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Forgot about that. That was funny. Oh, this is that same guy. That, Mitch Michaels. He was missing out here. Let's keep that. Is there anything else over here I can check out? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna find anything worth finding. There's no campfire to stomp out. It's nothing. Why would I stomp it out over here when it's over there, clearly? Come on, game. Come on, game. Don't be like that.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Oh, they got an axe, though. I'll take the axe. They got an
I
axe
found
to
an axe.
grind.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Getting achievements, which I've already gotten, but you know.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Yeah.
99% sure that's for burying poop.
Because it's next to the toilet paper.
I'm gonna leave it here.
No, I'm gonna take it. It's my poop trowel, my poop shovel.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
Not who you
So
think.
we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
It is mostly a coincidence.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah. It throws you a lot of curveballs, this game. Look at him swing that like he's a big tough guy. Where am I at? I go that way and then back to Pork Pond. Back to the Pork Pond, eh? What you gonna do about that? Because now I can chop down trees like a real woodsman. I'm such a good guy. Look how tough I am out in the wilderness. Mr. Wilderness guy. It'd be funny if it fell like into the ravine in a way that was not helpful. Hop over. Don't. Okay. Gotta go that way. Back to the pork pond. But I think we're good. I'm gonna save here because we've about hit the hour. Thanks for watching, and of course, thank you to Uncanny Alchemist for chatting it up in the chat room. Go follow him on Twitch, by the way, because he's active on Twitch pretty regularly, and you should be doing that if you are not already. Become part of the Let's Talk About the Madness Network. And he's in it. So, I'm going to save this. And I'm going to say goodnight because I have other things I got to get done. We'll play some more of this tomorrow. Have a good night.